we won't name the bank, but you had a $500 bet with them that you could get fired by the end of the year? Is that right?
Yes. Oh God. Yes, it is.
The business in Indonesia. What happened with that there?
We got crushed twice by Gojek.
Okay.
So Gojek has a payment arm called GoPay that used to be run by a guy called Audi, who I still consider a friend. Hi, Audi. But he destroyed my business twice. He was just better connected.
Still your friend?
No. Yeah, I'd absolutely have a beer with him.
How did he destroy your business?
He was better connected, he was a better executor, he understood the market. I'm a white man with a Singaporean founder building a company in Indonesia. And you have to be local, and you can learn, but you can't learn quick enough. And they hired my tech team from under my nose twice. The first time we recovered, the second time we didn't. No hard feelings, because they
part of life, isn't it?
It's part of life.
Business.
And they did what we were trying to do, so good on them.
Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Sometimes being the first isn't always the best.
Yes, being early is the same as being wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Is it one of those things that there's no hard feelings because he still had the same mission?
Yes. Audi's company before we worked at GoPay was a company called Mapan that was trying to do almost exactly the same thing as us. They actually started with exactly the same business model. And his mission was doing the same thing as we were trying to do, the only difference being that he ended up being the payments arm of Indonesia's first unicorn. And I ended up being second in a game where there's only one winner.
But no, I mean, fair credit for A, tackling that problem, and B, that resilience to go for it a
to do it again.
time.
And also to speak about it in the manner that you can speak about it still. Obviously it might still hurt a little bit, but it takes some balls, doesn't it?
I was having this conversation with my co-founder last night, or one of my co-founders last night, and we were all saying the same thing, which is that this is the only problem we want to work on now. This is the only thing that we want to do. Like we've kind of found the
niche.
purpose.
Yeah, your purpose.
We found why we've spent the last, between us, 50 years of financial services experience. It's to lead us to the point of solving this problem.
Yeah. Amazing.
Remember you said one time when you were working for a bank.
Let's not name the bank.
We won't name the bank. But you had a $500 bet with them that you could get fired by the end of the year? Is that right?
Yes. Oh God. Yes, it is. I just have to formulate the story in my head so that I don't make the guilty identifiable.
I mean, your socials will be able to do that if someone wanted to look it up. But let's. So what happened there? Was it just? That's a power move as well, by the way, having that bet.
My job at the time, and I'm going to be nebulous so that it can't be attributed. My job at the time was kind of running fintech and digital engagement and strategy for the bank, and I spent a large amount of time helping out some friends that were running big conferences, not dissimilar to this one, and clashing with corporate communications because I wanted to say what was true and they wanted me to say what they thought was true. And I was told that I was going to get fired if I carried on like this. And I said, I bet you I carry on like this and I bet you I do get fired. I didn't win the bet, but I didn't lose the bet. I quit before I was fired. So I don't know which way that works out, you know?